Remind me what this thing's supposed to do again?
Only save mankind.
Right.
Shut up and turn the camera on. Is it on?
We're rolling.
Connection good?
It says all receptors are linked.
Functioning at full capacity. Punch it.
Powering up. What is this thing?
The Resonator. It's alive.
Crawford.
Are you getting this? You feel that?
Crawford.
Ryan, are you getting this? Ryan? Ryan?
So, after sitting in this musky old house for 12 hours and witnessing total manifestation, I go home, look at my camera. Everything I got's been wiped clean.
What about your EVP?
All of it, gone. That place is unprecedented. Mara to the world of the living. Give us a sign.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're so worried.
I'm not worried, but
I know Crawford. Something's up.
Mara, the guy's a freak.
He's probably got some math equation stuck in his head.
That's not it, okay? He stopped texting me. He's never at his place anymore. Yesterday in class, he barely spoke to me.
Quantum physics isn't exactly the setting for romance.
He's been checked out for 2 months.
Well, then, break up with him. Sure, he's hot in an unwashed genius kind of way, but his mood swings are really affecting your juju. Look, you're one of the smartest girls on campus. Act like it. Ghost on him.
He's not a keeper.
Ladies.
Hey, Brandon. I gotta go.
Wow, well, happy Friday to you too. What's wrong? Oh, more Tillinghast drama.
Yep.
Well, I've just secured for that. So I'll meet up at Stu's tonight.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, Mara, what do you say? Miskatonic brainiacs all together, a little Friday festivities?
I have a full day.
And I'm gonna spend the next 6 hours cutting up a cadaver. Come on, like... I'll even get your boy toy to show up.
Speaking of,
Crawford? Crawford!
Hey.
Okay. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I have a lot on my mind.
Are you seeing someone else?
What? No. No, things are just, complicated right now. Very, very complicated.
Well, let me help you.
I can't. Not yet, anyway. Besides, there are unsavory parts of the story that you're better off not knowing.
Are you in trouble?
No. No. No, I promise. And we're good. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
We're meeting up at Stu's tonight. You want to go?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just for a little bit, okay? Trust me. You'll understand everything soon enough.
For some, the idea that an afterlife was created by an omnipotent God is a myth. A blessed ruler, King of kings, Lord of lords. However, hundreds of years of human experience suggests it's not only plausible, it's a fact. Mr. Tillinghast.
Crawford. Yo, heads up.
Repeat the question.
Is there an afterlife? Do God, heaven, and hell exist?
Religious ideologies were created to control simple minds.
You sound sure of yourself.
Dimensions in our conscious reality go far beyond imaginary gods and realms.
Meaning?
The end of the human experience, or death, is just one stop on a perpetual journey.
So what makes you so sure?
We all know energy never dies. It can only evolve or move forward. The so-called universe is never-ending, especially if you consider the notion of true reality.
You paid close attention to your father's work.
Well, he was right. Especially if you can fathom that there are, in fact, multiple universes all stacked on top of each other like pages in a ream of paper.
I'm aware of the notion. But how do you prove such a colorful theory?
I'm really good at math.
You should stick to solving math problems. Your theory is intriguing, but it's difficult to wrap your head around from a spiritual point of view.
You don't see God, but you believe he exists? Just because you can't comprehend something doesn't mean it isn't so.
Yo, Crawford, where you been, man?
Working on Project X.
Figure. How's the thing going anyway?
Catastrophic, but thanks for asking. You didn't tell anyone, did you?
Hell no, man. People can figure out that you're nuts on their own time. You know, you've been working on that thing since I cheated off you the first time in Butler's class. What the hell is it anyway?
Only my dead father's mission in life. Figured I'd finish what kept him so checked out all those years.
Ah, so just another overachiever chasing the love he never got from his father.
Yeah, something like that.
Classic.
Tillinghast. We're looking for you.
Professor Wallace?
Have you seen Brian Hemingway?
No. Last time I saw him was Friday.
His mother called and said he didn't show up for Sunday dinner. Nobody's seen him on campus all week.
No. But I'll keep an eye open.
Mr. Johnson?
I've been at practice every day.
Practice, of course. It's humorous that you attend a university that shapes the greatest minds in the world and your focus is football.
What can I say? I kick ass.
Oh, nice. I hope your forward pass is better than your baseball swing. Tillinghast, one more question. Professor Gordon said there's some components missing from his lab. Electronics, cable, plutonium. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Of course not. Not really my style.
Tillinghast, your father and I were competitors, but that does not mean that I'm not rooting for you. Especially since his death. I know it's your passion to continue with his work, but you don't want to lose your head. I'd be interested in seeing your progress. You know, should you have a change of heart and decide that you want to pick up where he left off. I'd even be willing to mentor you.
Thanks, Professor. But my father's work died when he did.
Of course it did.
And then he says, I hope your forward pass is better than your swing.
I got shots. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. To the most brilliant minds Miskatonics ever known.
Cheers. Cheers.
One for the dead.
Oh.
Speaking of brilliant minds,
You finally gonna tell us what the hell you've been up to?
Where you been, man?
yeah, where have you been?
Go ahead. Tell him.
Wait. You know what's been going on?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
Okay. But this is not for publication.
What is it?
Monumental. Just before my dad died, he was on the verge of a very big scientific breakthrough. The kind of thing that would change the world forever. After years spent exploring the theory that we live in a multi-dimensional universe, he finally figured out a way to prove that they exist.
Shut up.
Yet more importantly, he found a way to look into them.
How?
He was close to finishing a prototype for a device, one that emits a sonic vibration that stimulates the pineal gland.
The third eye.
Yeah.
You finished building it?
No, it was destroyed in the explosion when he died. I originally thought the plans burned up with it.
What?
When I was helping my mom move, I found copies of his notes.
You rebuilt it?
Where?
I'll show you.
Multidimensional philosophy, dimensional imagery, Korean cheerleader bondage. If anything, you got good taste, Tillinghast. What in the world would you need 20 cell phones for? Mathematical certainty, fourth dimension tesseract. Nuclear fission core components. How to dissolve a human body. Busy, busy, busy. Yes? Hello, who is it?
This is the Resonator.
Whoa.
It's beautiful. What is this place?
My uncle used to grow weed in here. Has a great power grid. Resonator pulls a lot of juice.
What exactly is this thing supposed to do?
One way to find out.
Don't touch it. It has a uranium microcore.
Uranium? Dude, are you out of your fucking mind?
Are we safe?
Provided you don't come into contact with it, don't ever touch the casing, especially if it's powered up.
Let's see what it does. What's this?
Human heart. Fresh. Thought you gave up meat, buddy.
It's funny.
Where'd you get it?
Forensics lab. I wanted to see how soft tissue was affected by the Resonator.
Crawford Tillinghast, always going the extra mile.
Yeah.
So, what exactly does this thing do?
A lot. That is, when it's fully functioning. Admittedly, there have been a few kinks. My father was an expert in studies of the brain, behavioral, neurology, dysfunction. He spent a lot of time studying mental patients. Over the course of his tenure, he developed a theory that people diagnosed with schizophrenia are not, in fact, mentally ill.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing. They're actually evolved beings, somehow straddling our world and the parallel universes at the same time.
Which explains why they see things we don't.
Correct. He believed their senses were in overdrive.
So, he created this to disprove their diagnosis.
At first. Then he realized that schizophrenics aren't the only ones who have these experiences. Yeah, psychics. People who have paranormal encounters.
Tweakers.
Yes. Actually.
Angels and demons. Alien sightings.
Or what you think is an alien sighting.
Yeah, the deeper he dug, the more he realized that the people who witness these kind of phenomena all have one thing in common.
Their brains have hypersensitive pineal glands.
Correct.
So this stimulates the pineal gland so that the average person can also see these entities.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, if it, actually works. You've tried it? And?
It really works.
Let's get this party started!
Told you it was a good reason.
So, all this time, you knew what Crawford was up to?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say anything? Could have spared Mara a lot of worry.
Because he asked me not to. That and the fact that all this is bullshit anyway.
I don't know. I've experienced some pretty fantastic phenomenon. Anything's possible.
Come on, you cannot possibly believe that that thing does what Crawford says it does. Look, his old man was nuts. And Crawford, he's a close second. I love the guy, I do. But that Adderall habit's clearly taking its toll. Speaking of tolls, have I told you that we should go out sometime?
Only if you bring a girl for me.
I love threesomes. What is it?
Something's here. Curious energy.
That would be our cue to go back.
Yeah.
Stay behind me. And keep your eyes open. Oh, and a couple of warnings.
Warnings?
The resonator creates minor side effects. Slight headache. You may feel mildly aroused.
More than normal?
Shut up.
Stay focused. Get your senses going into overdrive and don't move. They can't see you if you stay still. Ready? Remember, if you see anything at all, point it out. Some of them can be testy.
Get real.
Here we go.
This thing leak radiation?
As far as I know. Just keep your eyes open. The moment you see one of them, I'm shutting it off.
I am a big fan of this thing.
Please tell me we just looked into the future.
Yeah,
Just checking on you.
I'm good, just frustrated.
Don't beat yourself up. You said you had the resonator working before, right?
Sort of.
Then you'll get it working again. You're right. This thing could change the world.
Every time I think I'm getting close, something goes wrong.
Well, you're still in the testing phase. It's not like anything tragic has unfolded. If anybody can do it, it's you. I believe in you.
Thanks. Hey, listen, I'm gonna get a couple hours sleep, then head back to the lab. Tell everyone to meet me there tomorrow night at 8.
Okay. Crawford?
Yeah?
I love you.
Good night.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Does my telling you that I love you have any effect on you at all?
I'm sorry, Mara. The phrase wasn't exactly thrown around a lot in my family. It doesn't mean I don't care.
Gotcha. Guess it's good night then.
You shouldn't be playing God, Crawford.
Dad?
There are things in our universe not meant for the eyes of mortals. Dismantle it, son. You're not only risking lives, you're manipulating time itself.
I can get it to work properly.
You saw for yourself. The results can be disastrous.
It can help people. I know it.
My calculations were wrong. The device, it has the potential to tear a hole in your dimension that can never be closed. Destroy it before it's too late.
He's right, Crawford. Don't be an asshole.
All right, I think I have this figured out. Hey, listen up. Come over here.
I still have egg rolls to destroy.
Crawford, you have to eat.
There. Go wide.
I'm serious, I think I fixed it. Get over here.
Time for the fireworks show.
The last time the device was activated, the power source got yanked. The pins in the connector shorted and corrupted the program. I fixed the pins, reinstalled the operating system, and according to this,
It's showtime.
Remember, keep your distance. If you see anything at all, point it out. I can't leave it on for long.
What's that for?
Insurance. Connection good?
Says all power sources linked.
Full capacity?
Yeah.
Punch it. Stay still. They can see you when you move.
Feel that?
Crawford, you must end this. Power down the device and never turn it back on. There are some things not meant for the eyes of mortals. Crawford. Son. I'm working. Please find your mother. Son, you can't help me. Please. Turn it off.
she's gonna be okay.
More chest compressions. Harry, put your hand here. Bear! Tear some tape, 8-inch length, put it over the gauze. Come on, Mara. Flatlining keeps going. Can't be happening. A little late for that. Everybody back. Clear. Ah! Clear.
Mara, don't do this.
Do it again.
You're gonna be okay. I'm so sorry.
Missed you in trig today.
Had a long night.
Same.
How is she?
Lacerated oblique, but she's gonna be fine.
I was able to track down a bunch of Ikes. She's feeling good, considering. You should call her.
Yeah, I will.
So, what are we gonna do? We all agree that this has to go, right?
Brandon.
No, Crawford. We could have been taken out by those things.
I am on the precipice of something revolutionary.
You're on the precipice of mass death. Look at yourself. You have no idea what this thing is actually capable of. It's taking its toll on you, man. You're not even thinking straight.
I just need to reconfigure the vectors if
Your
I can
dad
contain the
is
scope.
gone, Crawford! He's dead! I know, man, I know you love the guy a lot, but this is never gonna bring him back. You proved this theory, now move on. It's dangerous. Take it apart. You can rebuild it once you know more about it, but come on, look what happened to Mara.
Okay. I'm sorry I put you all in danger.
Why was Brian's coat in your car? His jacket. It was in your car.
You must have left it there.
No, Saturday night, after me and him ganked that shit for you from Gordon's lab, he said that he was coming here. You said you hadn't seen him since Friday. He was here after that.
You gonna pile on too, Bear?
Brian was here.
Is that true?
Where the fuck is he?
Canada. Quebec, to be exact. Jail. Twink like that should be very popular. I spoke to his mother. It seems your friend was running prescription meds across the border. It's very sloppy. I also saw some very interesting campus security video. It seemed you all have been very busy with your after-hours thievery. Do not say one word about any of this to anyone, or you all will end up in jail. Okay, this is the moment where you run back to class before I have to expel you. Bye-bye. Crawford Tillinghast. So much for your father's efforts dying when he did.
He knows about the stolen stuff.
Now what do we do?
Lay low till he leaves?
No, I can't lose my scholarship over Crawford's stupid love machine.
Ugh, Mara isn't picking up.
Fuck it.
No, we need to talk to Mara first.
Doesn't work.
It was working last night.
No. No, they're right. The resonator needs to be reconfigured. The beings that came through were uncontrollable. I have to contain its scope where anyone near it is a sitting duck.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
It's not ready.
Turn it on.
Stand back.
Over there.
That's it. Now activate it.
You idiot!
The sheriff is going to be very interested to learn who stole the uranium. And not to mention your obvious responsibility for Hemingway's disappearance. Yes, that's right. We both know he's not in jail. Now you have 1 hour to get that working. If it's not functioning when I return, you'll be looking at some very serious jail time or worse.
It's dangerous.
Don't talk to anyone. If your friends call, you tell them that you decided to take their advice and you're dismantling it. Understand? Good boy, Crawford. Now you play your cards right. You'll earn a little extra credit at the end of the semester. Good for you.
You're up.
Yeah. Amoxicillin. It'll spare you any infection.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
Well, I won't be doing sit-ups anytime soon, but I'm walking.
Have you heard from Crawford?
No.
Wallace showed up.
What? Why?
He knows what the resonator is.
Where's Crawford?
Still at the warehouse.
He was about to dismantle it and then he just shows up.
Wallace told us to leave and not tell anyone about the device. Guys, I have a really bad feeling about this.
Hey, random question, but your parents have any guns?
quite enough of that.
Go fuck yourself.
Nice form.
Wallace.
Your programming skills are very advanced. It warms my heart to see you getting the most out of the curriculum, Crawford.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm using science to preserve humanity. Alter history, dominate the world, just a typical Tuesday, actually.
We can work on this together, but my calculations are wrong.
I'll be the judge of that.
Wallace, listen to me.
You cannot power this thing up. There will be unspeakable death if it gets out of control.
You sound like your pathetic father. So worried that someone is gonna steal his thunder, that he's gonna lie to keep this monumental discovery to himself.
Do not turn it on!
What you don't understand is your father and I both created the Resonator. I designed the schematic, and he took it to the next level. Unfortunately, our motives were completely different. He wanted to help mankind. I wanted to become a god. That's why he had to go.
You killed him.
That's it. That's it. Feel it. What your father failed to tell you, Crawford, about these beasts. If you want to control them, you have to become one of them. I can feel them.
Told you I kick ass.
Time to join your father in hell!
The potential to tear a hole in your dimension that can never be closed.
There are things not meant for the eyes of mortals. Never turn it back on.
Crawford. Whoa. Hello to you too.
How are you feeling?
Great. How are you?
Good. You are so beautiful. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm sorry I've been so distant. I should have said this 1,000 times before today.
What?
I love you.
I sure hope so. I love you too, Mr. Tillinghast.
It isn't the most brilliant minds Miskatonic U has ever known. Well, happy Friday to you too. Let me guess, more Tillinghast drama?
Hey guys.
Yo, Carrie, you want to meet up at Stu's tonight?
I'm in.
Well, Mara, what do you say? Miskatonic Brainiacs all together? Little Friday festivities?
I have a full day.
And I'm gonna spend the next 6 hours cutting up a cadaver. What's wrong?
Today's Friday.
Yeah? Crawford.
What up? We didn't have those components you wanted from Gordon's lab. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is my bud from upstate. He just enrolled. Gang, meet Herbert West.
How do you do?